All right, welcome back, everyone. So we finished eating. We're going to continue on. I was looking at um, the different quest lines available at this point, and I decided we're going to stay in Tavor, which is where we left off because we are level 19. To get the armor I want for the clerics, you have to be level 25. So we could do a couple of their quests to try to get close to it, but I think we'll have faster progress if we do the quest here in Tavor. So we're going to do that first. So when we left off, we just helped Ray. So the next step is going to be to meet everyone inside the fort. I'm going to drop the sound a little bit. Let's go. Oh, no, it's not. We were going to talk to these two.
Are you our reinforcements?
Yes.
Really? I mean, you don't look like the reinforcements I was expecting. But whatever. Come here. You're to take over on watch. You will eat here, sleep here, piss here, until you're told otherwise. Clear? Don't leave your post unless it's to deal with an enemy, and then you come right back here afterwards. You spot a threat, you kill it on sight. Are we clear?
Sure. Does this place get attacked a lot?
What does it look like?
And you're the guard here?
One of them. It depends on the day.
You seem pretty certain of yourself.
The fort isn't a place to dither. You've got to know what you want, what you're prepared to put up with. Either you draw the line, or someone else will end up owning you.
Fatty, fat. Yes, I've done a couple of things around the house. Don't worry about it.
Well, look who we've got here. A cleric. You've got balls walking around out here. The creatures out here tend to eat people who do that. You can relax. We took care of the creatures. That's what we do out here.
What do you do here?
We're exterminators. We deal with any creatures that approach the fort. You know, we stop them eating people.
Who are you?
People call me Bullet. So, I guess you can do the same.
You're not very chatty, are you?
What do you want to talk about? The weather? It's hot. The creatures? They're nasty. The converter? It's an alb curse that attracts monsters. That chatty enough for you? Or do complete strangers always tell you their life history? So, you want to get into the fort?
Yes.
Once you're in, look for William on the bridge out by the scrap district. Tell him we need more men here. Tell him if I don't get them, he should lock his door at night. Because when we're dead, the streets will be full of creatures, and they'll be coming to gnaw off his nutsacks next.
Well, there's that. Yes, I ate the pizza. How's your day at work going?
What kind of creatures are we talking about?
Well, you've been out there, and everything out there wants to get in here. But recently, there have been more of those animals with machines embedded in them. You asked me, it's some sort of plan by the clerics or the elves to wipe us out.
Okay, I don't see any enemies nearby. So let's go on and go on inside. I think we already spoke to Spike, right? Yeah. And I don't like that it's nighttime, so we're gonna find someone's place to to crash at.
It's good to see you.
What goods have you got?
But of course.
We don't need none of these weapons. Not worried about that. Oh, there's a spot to sleep. Sleep till midday,
Leave.
so it's nice and bright.
There is nothing for you here.
Now, get out of here.
Don't
Get
do
outta
that
here.
You
again.
asked for it.
All right, you got it.
Be safe out there.
What goods have you got?
Yeah, sure.
All right, everyone has hand grenades. There's no shortage of that. We've got all these items already. Lots of resources. Don't need none of this. hate these people that are always burning shit. I hate the sound it makes. I don't want to kill Wyatt. I just want to kill the guy that was making the noise. We'll run away now. That should be far enough, right? Come on, Ray. We ain't got time to mess with them.
What the fuck?
All right, moving on. Let's go talk to a couple of people in
Bob might
town.
appear a bit funny, but do us both a favor and don't laugh at him to his face.
Hey,
Do I know you? You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
He's so personable.
I saw it back there.
Ha, funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the last comedian I met kept telling jokes even after I wrapped him in meat and thrown him to the dogs. You know, he laughed all the way until his larynx got torn out. The fuck do you want here? You think you can join one of those shitbag groups and then turn up here looking for profit? Or have you seen through the bullshit they're trying to sell you? And you think you can get some freedom and profit here instead?
Who are you exactly?
I'm the Scrap Baron. Remember that if you want to make profit, because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
The Scrap Baron. Well, that explains why you're living in this dump.
This entire planet's a dump. Scrap is profit. Life is cheap. People are cheap. Scrap is worth more than life. Bring me scrap, or you're worthless to me. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
A word in confidence, take his advice.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavor. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
All right.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people? Well,
They are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
do you have work for me?
Now you come to it. It's always about shards. So, you want payment. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
You're not getting your scrap deliveries because of a group of clerics.
Clerics? What are those motherfuckers doing wrapped up in my business?
He's so mad.
The island, and they've hijacked your scrap deliveries. Do you want them to leave?
Leave? I want those motherfuckers dead. Dead. Rotting and out of my business.
Okay. So there's two things we want to do here. One, we're gonna steal from the scrap baron. He's attentive though. Probably can't do it during the day. I'll just steal from him at night. All right, just go check out the other spots in town.
Hey, you are wanted here, criminal. Report to William immediately if you don't want any more trouble.
Yeah, not worried about that. Got all these guys watching the strippers. Actually, let's talk to this guy.
Go and make reparation for your crime.
Oh, that's right. Nobody wants to talk to me until after I, Oh, wait. I need, There's an item in here.
There is nothing for you here.
Not.
Don't
You
do
are
that
not
again.
good. That's the right decision.
We need a lot of these NPCs. We can't start a fight right now. We need to go see the Duke, pay off our debt so that people will talk to us again. I suppose it's premature to start attacking people. We need to do all their quests before we start killing everyone off.
Hey, you. Do you have a few shards for me?
Shit, rat. Go work for your money.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Listen to Ray here. Always good for life guidance is Ray. Never has people wanting to kill him. Always rolling in shards. Always the best person for advice.
Sure. Here.
Thank you, my friend. Because sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavor, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend.
Hey, that was great.
You don't look like you should need to beg.
I'm not begging, I'm requesting. But yes, you're right, I'm not looking myself. Even this armor isn't mine. A good friend gave it to me. Friends' favors, they're what makes Magalan go round. You get enough of them, they can even make Magalan dance. Be sure that the rat
Dance,
will
really?
not forget your small donation.
What goods have you got?
All right.
Again, it's a bunch of items we already have. Alright, so we're trying to get to the Duke. He's like the mayor of the town, closest thing to it. His guards. I'm gonna mess with them. Here we go.
I don't know anyone who is pissed at that guy.
Although we did
That
just mess up a
tower's where the
spawn
Duke lives.
for
Serious
Nasty.
man, the Duke.
I mean, we're not gonna be fighting with her, so that's fine.
Profit or problems? Which are you bringing me?
How can I make you a profit?
Doesn't matter where the shards come from, it's whose pocket they end up in that counts. If you want to make your way in Tavor, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
I need to take the hammer off my back. It keeps blocking the dialogue.
Then you need my help.
I need your help. Well, that's a new one.
Do you want my help?
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
Switch.
Quit fucking around. Now you get clever.
It must be difficult keeping a city like this together.
Do you see any real problems out there? Do you see any more indiscipline than there is in the other factions? Everyone here is free. Everyone here has decided to be here. Liberty, profit, survival of the fittest. Those are the laws of the wasteland. Those are the laws of Tavor. And everyone in Tavor knows that I am the only one who can guarantee them.
If you want profit, give me a job.
A job? All right. Find Conrad. You'll find him in the rocket silo. Tell him I want the job finished. And then, you do whatever he needs doing. If he doesn't finish his job soon, I'll kill him. And then, I'll kill you. Oh, and to be clear, you might be disposable, but Conrad isn't. Make sure he is kept alive until the job is done. If he dies, you die. There's your job. Now get the fuck out of here and get it done.
I'm disposable.
More disposable by the minute if you keep standing there talking.
Right.
No questions. Get the job finished.
Listen, don't argue. Trust me, don't argue.
The last person I need speaking up for me is you, Ray. Do yourself a favor and keep a lower profile.
Okay.
What about the other factions?
What about them? The Berserkers and their pilgrim. They don't even know where their leader is gone. He's hiding in the mountains while they grub around in the dirt. They know nothing about profit. Well, and we don't even have to talk about those elves. They're just completely crazy.
And the clerics?
Who talk of technology but worship superstition? While we grow day by day, they are dying in their stronghold. Soon we will pick the bones of the Horde. After the elves they gave birth to come home to destroy them. Tavor is growing while all the other factions fight amongst themselves, and that is down to me. Talk is cheap. Get out there and get me profits.
Okay, so this isn't the right guy then. That I needed to talk to get the debt off my head. Let's run upstairs the moment. I know there's a gun up here. What's that? Logan's notes. If I recall, Logan's note has the password to the safe. Just gotta find it. Oh, there it is. 8641. Okay. Yeah, just kill the guard. You're in my way, sir. Okay, 8641. That was... Oh, it's empty. I've been here already? I must have been. Okay, well. Didn't need to kill him. Oh well. Let's go back up to the entrance for a moment. We gotta remove the debt from our head so that we can talk to more people. So who do we gotta talk to? Must be this guy.
Well, excellent. Another desert fly landing here thinking he's found something for free. You're just lucky you aren't a berserker. I hate those forest rats. They're almost as much trouble as the clerics.
I don't want anything for free. I'll earn it.
I hope so. Not like those other factions. They think everything's free. Berserker, cleric. They're both trying to squeeze us out of Tavor. They want to take us out. One needs men, and the other wants our land.
Who wants your men?
The clerics are short of new recruits. Didn't you know that? But they can forget getting them from here. They're not getting a single man while I'm here to stop them. I am William. I am the Duke's cousin. The Duke is in charge round here, and I'm gonna make sure he stays in charge. We are outlaws.
Bullet needs reinforcements outside the gates.
Right. I should have figured he couldn't handle it. How many men does he need?
You need to get them 4 men. That's if you want that gate secured.
That sounds excessive. But you look like someone who knows their way around the wilderness, so I'll agree. 4 men it is. Tell Bullet he will get his reinforcements.
Okay, I will.
Are you sure you have everything under control here?
Only an idiot thinks they have complete control of anything. This is about stopping all the little crises becoming big ones. And I have one small crisis that I can use an outsider to solve.
You want a cleric's help?
I don't care what faction or what god you believe in. The only true friend is profit. And if you're not here for Kalan, that means you must be here for your own benefit, right? I need someone who isn't on the radar when it comes to the district overseers. Some of them are pissed about something. I need someone to deal with that.
About these district overseers. Who are they?
There's Big Jim. He's in charge of the arena. Chloe, she manages the entertainment district. Then there's Mad Bob. He calls himself the Scrap Baron, and you'd better call him that. People don't call him Mad Bob to his face. Ever. And there's Blake. He takes care of things that need taking care of. They've all earned their place, all proven themselves loyal. But they all have their little problems, and they all want more.
Okay. Just switch over here. All right. So let's see. What's wrong with these people?
Tell me about Chloe.
Chloe owns her cut of the takings. That's not like her to skip paying her tribute. She knows she's lucky to have the position she has. So I need an outsider to make her pay up. It's a little more diplomatic coming from someone from the outside. And I need someone who isn't scared Chloe will shut them out of the entertainment district. Ask her for the shards and find out why she's not been paying. If you can't manage that, at least make sure she pays her outstanding debts.
What about Blake?
Say, are you even listening to me? Blake is the only overseer who doesn't make trouble here. He takes care of his own interests and does what people tell him. I only wish they were all like that.
Tell me about Big Jim.
Big Jim. Good fighter. He's kept the arena turning a profit. Only now he's beaten everyone who's challenged him. He thinks he's invulnerable. I've even heard rumors he's claiming he will take over from the Duke. I always knew his ego would be his undoing. I should want him dead. Instead, I want you to fight him. He needs his ego deflating. You're to fight in the name of the Duke, and make sure that you teach Big Jim a lesson before I have to shut him up permanently.
Okay. Kick his ass. I can do that.
What is the problem with Mad Bob?
Mad Bob. Yeah. That is its own chapter. He oversees the scrap deliveries to the fort. They are a big source of profit. Only now there isn't any scrap coming in, and I don't know why. The desert might be dry of water, but there's no way it's dry of scrap.
Speak to him and find out what's happening.
I'm afraid he isn't delivering because nobody will work for him. But maybe it's something else. If you can get Mad Bob to start making deliveries again, I promise that will earn you a good reward.
I will look into the problems you're having.
That's what I wanted to hear. Get things to move along more smoothly? Well, the Duke doesn't forget people who show him loyalty. Let me know how things go.
All right. So we got a couple of quests here in town. And a dead outlaw, just kind of there. Oh, those are the ones I killed earlier. All right. Let's see if the people will talk to me.
I don't want anything to do with murderers.
All right, so we have to talk to the right person to remove the murder charges. I don't know who I have to talk to though. You know, Ray?
Is everything okay?
He respects me. Okay. All right, so we'll just go around town and talk to people. Go from there. We spoke to Mad Bob already, but now we have a quest for him directly. So let's go speak to him again. Since we're already in trouble for murder.
You want to know what I found in the trash in those ruins?
I don't know, do I?
Here, take a look. What do you think's written on there?
I don't know. I see a Q, a U, and a Y.
Crazy, huh? You think it's a code or something?
A code? What is a name tag?
Name tag? What is that?
They used to wear these things so everyone would know who they were talking to.
Get that.
Oh, pissing people off. Okay, that's actually a good thing. Let's go back to the last autosave. I shouldn't have, killed people yet. Apparently, people in this town are very temperamental.
I don't want anything to do with murderers.
Okay.
What are you up to?
Let's see, is this before we talk to this guy? Let's see.
Well,
shit, it is before. We can just skip this dialogue, 'cause we already done this.
How many?
You.
Some of
Okay, just skip through these. We already done this.
Watch your step here, cleric, or you will be thrown into the canyon. Watch.
Okay, so I'm not sure anyone has the authority to remove like the price on my head or whatever it is. The reason people don't talk to me. Usually it's like the leader of the town, but earlier when I talked to the Duke, they didn't give me that option. We're not gonna call him Mad Bob. It's a real problem though, because now we're stuck where I can't continue progress in town.
What I found in the trash in those ruins?
I don't know how to undo this actually. Or I have to back up further.
Will you just leave? That's it. Get the hell out of here.
Okay, yeah, that's when I first got up. That's quite unfortunate.
Your boss won't be paying you anymore.
What are you talking about?
W. Walter. We know who your boss is, and he won't be paying you. Just be glad Alexit is all you've lost.
Hey, it was just a job, okay? I was only the middleman. You've got no argument with me. If I'm not going to get paid, then this business is over. You have a good...
Okay. Oh, so I can't kill the guy that's... Okay. One more time. I have to run through this dialogue here.
Well, I hate girl.
Bullet.
I should. How many? But you're the we that we some I.
All right, almost done. We're going to talk to Mad Bob again, but that's what I get for attacking someone in town prematurely. I didn't know it would affect people in this town that way.
Watch your.
Okay. Let's go talk. I think I already spoke to Mad Bob, but considering I had to back up on my save time,
Bob
make sure that
appear a bit funny, but do us both a favor and don't laugh at him to his face.
Hey.
Do I? So. Yeah, you know the you.
Let's use the same options we chose last time.
So. You.
So now we're back to where we were. Quests are updated. First thing, let's run over here. Now we should be able to talk to this guy.
Well, what have we here? A new face. Always good to get new faces. As long as they bring profit and not trouble. Which one are you then? Let me get a look at you. You follow technology and everything. You think food is best when it's safe, well prepared to the highest standard. Am I right?
So, you're a cook?
A cook? No. Sadly, that's not a set of skills I have. I am an instrument of the Duke's will. I give out the rations and ensure that his men are happy. All may come here and eat no matter how rich or poor. We are here for his men.
And what does the Duke ask for in return?
He asks for nothing, but loyalty and good service to their generous leader. You won't starve while the Duke leads. If you were an outlaw, you could get your rations from me every day. But just to show you the generosity of the Duke on this occasion, take this gift and know of his greatness.
What else do you give out apart from food?
Nothing! Where did you get that information? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Smart one, aren't you? All right. So, in addition to food, the scavengers also bring me various items they find out buried in the sand. You know, basic stuff such as weapons, ammunitions, high-grade salvage, that kind of stuff. Why? Are you wanting to trade? I only deal with the right type of person, but I could bring myself to deal with you. So, what are you looking for?
What you got for 300 shards?
Show me the weapons you have.
Here, just don't pay attention to the rust spots.
Spear gun.
So, how can I help you serve the Duke?
Well, there's talk that we'll see you advance here. Are you a fighting man? Our caravan delivering supplies to Abessa has disappeared. And as you are no outlaw, you'd be perfect. You see, I need someone to find it, and I need someone who can be discreet.
Discreet? What are you trying to hide?
I'm hiding nothing. I just don't want this getting out yet. Not yet. If it was one of our own people, an outlaw who did it, you see, that's why we need discretion. In fact, we need to be discreet whoever did this.
Pay me, and I'll be as discreet as you want.
Respect the Duke, and the Duke will respect you. And you'll get paid. Look, this is about protecting those that need protecting. This is about protecting the weak and the helpless. Not just those souls in the caravan, but those here at home. The truth, the wrong sort of truth, can hurt such vulnerable people. That's why the strong, like you and the Duke, must protect them from the truth. Even if it means keeping our mouths shut. Even if it means ensuring there are no witnesses who can contradict the truth those people need. No witnesses, understand?
Sounds like you're a dirty guy.
I will look for the caravan.
Then the Duke's gratitude will rain on you as it rains on us all. I'll put my trust in you wholeheartedly. The magnanimous, gracious, and tolerant Duke will put his trust in you. I'm sure you'll be discreet and help save lives by protecting the truth. So, go and check out the caravan's last known locations and come back to me with a report. A report and nothing and no one else. Oh, did I say nothing? If you find a few good crates, you should bring those to me. Crates good, witnesses bad, right?
Sure.
This guy.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
All that attitude. Now he's like, very well. Take some of this stuff off your hands.
Really? I mean, shit.
Nobody asked you, Ray. It's like there's nothing in here. I could have swore there's an item in here, maybe not.
There is nothing for you here.
Yeah, you finally get it.
So some of these unnamed people are guards. It just doesn't tell me that. What's this? Just a basic outlaw. Okay. Anything else on this side?
I was stuck in the pot for 3 hours last night.
Stop saying things like that, will you?
Hey, you don't have to believe everything
I
they
think
say.
I've paid my tab.
The leaders there are
Chloe
such
gets pissed if
fanatics.
you don't.
Someone
I'll
needs to go
just
out there and kill every last
let you
raptor.
go first, okay?
It's better to
If
lose a
someone
good
walks
friend
out without
than
covering their
if you're
bill
sure
again,
about that,
I'll
then
take it from your
okay.
pay. Or I'll send you to Mad
Someone
Bob to
hears
have the
that.
equivalent cut out of you. You know
Those
we can't
ruins are
afford
still full of
shortfalls
useful
right now.
things.
I
if
am
you look
so
at the
sick
to
of
go out
having
there
to
and
deal
kill
with
every
this sort
last
of thing.
raptor.
Be straight with me and you'll get the same back.
That is a shame.
Give me
Oh yeah, Max is the one that took me to Tavor the first time.
the shards for helping take care of the berserkers.
The Berserkers?
Yes.
Well, I warned you. William was pissed and didn't pay, so... No shards for me, no shards for you.
You expect me to believe that?
That's the truth. What did you want me to do? Pick a fight with the Duke's chosen man?
You said you were the man, so pay up.
I might be the man, but I can't pull shards out of my ass. I didn't get paid, so you don't. That is life.
No, you got money.
Pay the shards, or I will take the shards.
Why would I mess with you? I really don't have a single shard. You can pick me up, turn me upside down, and shake me if you like. But I have a lot of friends here in the fort, so if you go for my throat, you might find yourself with a lot of new enemies. So, do yourself a favor and piss off.
I'm leaving now.
Those ruins are still full of useful things.
Frankly,
if
you
you
should
look
be
in the
showing
right
more
places.
respect. It's better to lose a good friend
Yeah,
than
not
someone
now,
just to
all
go
right?
out there
and kill every
Yeah,
last
not
raptor.
now, all right?
I can't talk to him,
Don't ask me what
so we got screwed.
Some guys
What the fuck
just
are you looking
open
at?
their mouths too
Buy a
much.
drink, get a life, or get the fuck out of here. All right?
Attitude.
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life. This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing through?
Wow.
What is this place?
This is the place of dreams, the place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands. Clear?
Mad Bob works for you?
Mad Bob doesn't work for anyone but himself. But he likes coming here. So, he doesn't like anyone making trouble in his favorite place. And just a word to help you keep your head on your neck. Bob doesn't like to be called Mad Bob.
Why have the outlaws stayed here in this desert?
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Elves, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. What is there to steal in Tavor? Sand and ruins and wreckage. So, here we get to be free.
William sent me.
What do you want? You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute, are you?
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Combat 3. We'll have to fight her though.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I've told William 1,000 times. I can't pay. So, if you can't get payment from Rat, you won't get it from me because I just don't have it.
Man, everyone's referring me to someone else.
They only care about shards. You know that. You look wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
What's with the questions?
Hey, I was just curious. That tech you're carrying around screams loud that you're not from around here. But you know, keep the personals to yourself. I'm not the intrusive type. But hey, we got off on the wrong start. So as you're not from around here, maybe I could make it up by introducing you to the game. You're going to want to know about the game. It's the best way in Tavor to make profit. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets here.
What's your brother got to do with it?
He brings me luck. I never play without him around.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the fort. I'm a runner. You know, I take messages or things from one place to another, make sure they get there safe. It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunities. Who knows which runner will make it through alive and which won't? Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive, among other things. The bosses gamble with our lives, so why shouldn't we earn off it?
Later, all right?
Easy come, easy go.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
So he may have something to talk to me about later. Chloe's set up there. Who is this? Our keep?
What can I get you?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
Okay, so Max stiffed me.
What you say is who you are.
And apparently we have to go to Rat to get our money. I mean, no one's around, but we have plenty of money. I doubt there's anything there we actually need. So where else can we go? Got like a little plant station here.
Greenery in the desert. Who'd have thought it?
I know, right? Hey, we got little pumpkins growing there. What is this? Nobody. Okay. Alright, so let's cross over. See if there's any more quests we can pick up.
Hey, you. Do you have a few?
Shit, Rat. Go work for you.
Oh, we've already done this.
And in Tavor, you dub this.
Hey, that was great.
But
Chloe says you owe her a Lexit.
And she sent you to collect them?
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have some good and some bad news. Which do you want first?
The good news.
Ah, an optimist. You are hoping that the bad news won't be as bad after you've heard the good news. Interesting. Well, the good news is that I can help you get the shards you want. In fact, I know where we can get enough to settle my debt and more. The bad news is this is the only way I can think of for getting the shards you want. I am shardless except for the few that I got from you, and those won't cover Chloe's bill. But I wouldn't be Rat if I didn't already have a plan. The plan, on the other hand, is part of the bad news, my friend.
Go on.
Just tell me your plan.
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there's no way she's not pulling in a lot of Lexit, right? So her being broke doesn't make sense. Unless someone's got hooks into her. So I did some digging, and it seems she's run up a real debt with the Duke. Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But it seems he's cutting her some slack. As long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this help us?
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some more digging, and the thing is, Chloe isn't broke. She might not have Alexit, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems and jewelry, stuff she keeps as an emergency fund.
And you want to rob her?
Rob is such an ugly word. What I want is to redistribute her hidden wealth to everyone's advantage. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove Chloe's hidden in her cellar. So you see, as luck would have it for you, me, and her, the rat has already started working on a plan to untangle this whole mess. You see, I have the key to her hidden stash. So, we just need to get in, get the stash, get out, sell everything, and suddenly, you, me, Chloe, and the Duke, we all end up happy. Simple, huh?
Doesn't sound that simple.
Give me the key. I will get Chloe's stash.
Good decision, my friend. Here, but be careful you don't get caught. We will pay her debts with her own valuables. And at the same time, I will be free of my debt.
Can you go over the plan again?
I keep Chloe busy. You get into the cellar under the bar. The stuff we're after is in a trunk somewhere down there. You get in, you get out, the rat takes care of the rest. Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's get going. I'll distract Chloe so you get a straight, clear run to the cellar, right? Me turning up, well, we have a chemistry, me and her. I only have to walk into a room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that does mean you won't have long before her being mildly annoyed moves to me being thrown out. So be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well, then you'll have to figure out how to do this yourself, okay?
Well, let's go talk to Chloe.
I want to know.
You know, they say he
What do you
talks to
want?
trees.
What do you want?
You gotta think before you go out and do that.
Who else are you telling that? You don't know the past. You have to do your own people.
There he is. That guy's trying to steal your stuff.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can steal from me? Give that here. And you can get out too, rat. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here?
Rat double-crossed me. I'll kill that pig.
This is my place. I decide what happens here, as you're gonna find out. You're brave enough to steal. Are you brave enough to fight?
Let's see.
I know how this looks, but let me explain. You owe the Duke money. This isn't personal. I'm just making sure the Duke gets what he's owed.
Right, okay. I can see you've got a point. But this is my place, and I can't let theft go unpunished. So, give me the 100 shards and we'll call it square. I should be asking for 1,000, so take the deal and be grateful. So, what'll it be?
No.
I'm not paying you.
I gave you a way out. Now you expect me just to let you go? That's not the way things are done here.
Kidding me? Girl, you're not strong enough to take me on.
We're doing great.
What else do you want from me? First you steal, now this, for fuck's sake. Fine, I surrender, all right? But don't think this is over. This will have repercussions.
Trying to beat me to take my money. Fuck that.
That is his problem, not mine. He always thought he could talk his way around anyone.
Yeah, not now, all right?
I'm gonna kill Max Slayer.
You should do it.
Is there anything we're not short of these days?
Easy come, easy go.
That has to happen sooner or later.
Well, where did Rat go? Because apparently this quest didn't finish. Alright, let's go talk to Rat because he set me up. Time for him to pay.
Wait. Before you do anything hasty. Yeah, I told Chloe you wanted to rob her, and you have every reason to hate me. I mean, we're friends and I did that. But there is an explanation, okay?
Could just kill him.
Let's start with you paying me. Then we can go from there.
Relax. Here are the shards that you gave me. Wait, shit, I've been robbed. Fuck, they've taken everything. Except, no. I can offer you this. Now it seems we need to find another plan. Just let me explain, friend. I didn't give you up for nothing. It was advantageous for both of us that I told her.
What benefit was there for me? You screwed me over.
Hey, whoa, no. Hold your horses,
Real talk.
okay? I have Chloe's trust again. Well, I mean, she doesn't completely hate me anymore, which is beneficial. Chloe's treasure trove would never have covered her debt to the Duke. And if you can't pay him, the Duke owns you. I mean, technically, the Duke owns everyone in the fort, but you don't want to owe him too. So, what we need to do is work out where Chloe's Elexit is going and why. Then we can help her, you and me. The old rat doesn't do things by halves.
Don't ever do anything behind my back again.
I won't, my friend. That's my point. We're all in this together. The rat always has a plan. But to get the best plan, I need to know the facts. I will work on Chloe. Come back in 1 or 2 days. You'll find me in Chloe's bar. I should know more by then. Trust in the rat, my friend.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, we got screwed. There's no good job to that.
I am the doc. That makes you the patient, right? I can make it happen. Those dreams will come true.
My dreams?
You're here to trade. I'm here to make dreams come true. Everything you need. Drinks, cams, that special kick. The doc can make it for you. The doc can make it come true.
Oh, whoa. I bet you could surf the sky if you took any of this guy's stuff.
You've sampled too many of your own chems.
Oh, I don't do cams. The doc is a camsmith, an artist, a businessman. I'm not a consumer.
Why are you laughing then?
But I understand your confusion. Once upon a time, the old doc was normal. Then, I had a sort of accident. When the outlaws wanted me to experiment with chems, let's just say there was a mix-up of the doses. I've not messed with concentrated chems since.
He overdosed.
Or taken it pure. Or on my birthday. Not that I've needed to. I mean, that was a high to last a lifetime. Literally.
There we go. That's better.
What do you have to offer?
Nothing at the moment. Not a sizzling second of release. I've been robbed.
Who robbed you?
No idea. I was only gone for a little while, taking care of something. Now, the old doc has to make enough stuff again before he can start delivering again.
What was stolen?
Well, everything. My entire stock, gone. Just gone. Everything, gone. But you could help me. If you want to buy something, we'll have to find the thief.
Do you have any leads?
Go to the girls in the entertainment district. The girls know everything. And Cindy is the best one to talk to out of all of them. She's got less attitude than the others. She'll even talk to me. Talk to her. She might know something about who's trying to deal my chems.
Oh yeah, he's right. Those ladies know how to get answers. I mean, guys get relaxed over there and they let all sorts of information slip. Got myself in trouble that way before.
Why do they call you Doc?
Isn't that obvious?
No.
I am the best chemsmith here. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you want to feel, and I will make it happen for a price.
All right. So all of that's kind of settled. Let's just see who else is around here that we can talk to. Who's this? Wait.
I don't recognize your face. Are you with Bloody Baxter or Logan the Duke?
What if I say the Duke?
So, you're for Logan. You're just another fish that swims with the stream, are you? So, what do you want?
Tell me about Baxter.
Why do you want to know? He's gone. No one knows where he is. There's some who say that Baxter is everywhere and nowhere, that he has spies, eyes and ears everywhere. Others say that he was shot in the back of the head and is buried out there in the sands. Whatever the truth, no one's heard from him since Nasty took the fort and the Duke took control. Take my advice and stop asking questions. The Duke won't like it, and if Baxter is still alive, it's not like he's doing anything to defend his own name, is it? Let him fade into the past.
Tell me more about the Duke.
Logan took the fort and he took charge. He's smart and strong enough to have risen to the top. And it runs in the family. That sister of his is smart too. And tough enough to get the men to follow her. That should tell you everything you need to know. A real leader. But if you're an outsider, I have a job for a free agent. Are you up for earning yourself a reward?
Of course I am.
Tell me the details and I'll decide.
It's got some risk attached to it. Can you handle that? Are you ready for a tricky task? Okay, so, details. The Duke has a weapons cache. I say cache, but I mean a stockpile. Arms trading is one of his businesses. That makes us competitors. Normally that's fine. There's room for us both. Only right now I've got a bulk deal going through. But only if I can get some grenades to complete the list of things he wants.
I thought you said not to cross the Duke.
If you don't want to get the grenades, you don't have to. I won't force you. You know my offer? You can make your choice.
About these grenades you want.
So, are you going to get them for me?
Yes, I'll get them.
Good decision. So, bring me 3 crates, and then you can pick out a reward. You got that?
Sure, I'll get them. Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
Okay, so really nothing in here. Moving on. So we met Blake. Were you just a guard? Yep. More guards. Oh, Ike? It's Ike.
Hey.
Hey. You look like someone who knows the value of shards.
What do you want?
Want? I want to share the secret of Elexit. I want to share the secret of wealth.
Okay, so tell me.
Tell you? No. I want you to tell me. I'm broke and you aren't. So I'm the one who needs advice here.
How do you survive here?
I fight. I fight. In the arena. When I can get someone to face me. These days I have to get by on any wins Big Jim will pick out for me. Oh, there's nothing like that payday high.
So, you fight in the arena?
Yeah, I fight, they pay. I'm the man. I've been the man in the arena for years. Years. Before Big Jim.
I don't see how you could earn anything from fighting.
Hey, you want to try? I've killed men in the arena. I just need a few stims. Just to get me back on my feet. I get some stims and I'll be fine. I just need some stims.
Stims will help you fight?
Just a few. You ever try fighting while doped up, drunk, or dog-tired after a fuck? Forget about it. You're no use. A few stims. A few stims and then I am on it.
I challenge you to a fight.
You? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you'll give me the shards. One more fix, and I'll be clean. Then I'll be back. Okay. You got one shot. If you think you can take it, you won't get a rematch. You ready?
Yeah, let's drink to it.
We should drink to it.
Yeah. No. No, afterwards. If you're still standing. Here, take it back.
Let's use suggestion.
You should have a drink first. You really want to drink.
I really want to drink. Say, yeah. You're right, I really want to drink. Down in one.
See you in the arena.
Okay.
I see you there. I mean, show me where it's at.
Most of them annoy me. All of them annoy me.
I'll wait here.
Ready, Ike?
Now you'll find out what a professional can do in the cage.
Ready when you are.
Remember, this is the only shot you get at me.
Wow, one shot.
Shit,
Gas.
that hurt. Oh, shit. What am I supposed to do now, man? But yeah, you beat me. So now you can go and get your shards from Big Jim. I'm still a fighter. I'll beat the next guy. First, I'm gonna roll one and relax.
Thought you didn't have any money.
What can you tell me about Big Jim?
You want to know about Big Jim? He's the boss here. The champ. He earns the proper money.
All right, it's one down.
They saw the Alb unit,
I'm with you.
pissed
You go on.
themselves, and ran.
Saw two more people on the way. Let's talk to this guy.
Ah, look who we have here. A new face come to Tavor looking to make his fortune. You looking for a challenge? Or you think Kalan's gonna be pleased to see you here? But now you're here. Welcome. I hope you bring yourself and the rest of us good profits.
How can I earn a few shards here?
Ah, you want some advice? Well, advice is investment, so how much you want to invest in my advice?
That depends on what I'll get back.
Oh, I know you're thinking price, but you should be thinking return. You should be thinking profit. But if you're too scared, well, winners understand risk. So, if you don't want to be a winner, walk away.
I'm not falling for your scam.
Scam? This is an opportunity. But if you're not in a hurry to earn some shards, be on your way.
Are you this friendly with every newcomer?
Friendly is business, and business is me. I mean, look at me. Who would have thought a humble man like me would make it all the way to the rank of enforcer?
And what does it mean to be an enforcer?
It's a step ahead, a step above. You get the respect, you get to give the orders, you get the connections to get the money. And not just from the people on the streets, from the Duke too. And you get the armor and the shards too. If you want respect, if you want a name, you get it in the arena.
I challenge you to fight in the arena.
Me? You sure you want to risk that? You'll get one chance to fight me. You lose, and you're gonna lose. And the fort will know where you stand for good. That's the way it works. So you sure you want this?
You sound like you're the one that's worried.
See you in the arena.
Now there's confidence.
So annoying. So
I'll
annoying.
wait here.
What you got, gun?
Right. Let's see if you're worthy of the respect you want. Ready?
Ready.
Try to sucker punch me. Boom. Oh, you're stronger than the last guy I killed. Or knocked out, rather.
Let me recover my strength. Shit. You came for respect and you've earned it. Man, my chance is gone. Big Jim won't fight me now. You need to fight him. Someone has to. That's the whole reason I worked up to this point. You've got to do it. Just don't rush it. He needs to be beaten, and he needs to be beaten bad. So you get ready, and you beat him to a pulp. And I got something that can help make the fight easier.
Oh, yeah?
What's your plan?
We can't talk about it here. We don't want to be overheard. Let's talk somewhere else.
Okay, gun. Everyone else seems to have a devious plan.
You go on.
Might as well hear what yours is.
So what's this trick for beating Big Jim?
Give me 500 shards and we're in business. With the beating you gave me, you've taken my livelihood. So I'm gonna need something.
Oh, hell no.
Forget it. I'm not paying you.
Your choice. Big Jim is serious business. You should take any advantage you can get.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I will kick his ass all on my own. Throw a quick save down.
Get me a drink. And something to eat. And not just beans. Get me something decent. Well, what are you waiting for? Go get it.
Get it yourself.
Are you on chems or just dumb? Do as I say, or I'll shove your head so far up your ass you'll be kissing your own tonsils. Give me a drink. Get me some food. Get them for me now. Doing that would be a good move on your part. You'll want me to owe you a favor when all my plans come together.
I don't need you to owe me a favor.
The last man who said that ended up in a hole in the desert along with his friends. He sure needed my help then. Or do you think you've got connections that'll save you from that? The Duke might be in charge now, but he won't be running things forever. Someday, someone is gonna take his place. And when they do,
This guy's pretty confident,
want them
right?
to be a friend of yours.
Is that so?
Defeating Baxter doesn't make him immortal. The Duke might have the fort now, but remember, no one thought Baxter could be overthrown, and where is Baxter now?
Like to talk big, don't you?
And you're a cocky son of a bitch. You should start listening to people in the know, or you're gonna get left behind.
About the arena. I challenge you.
You wanna do what? Challenge me. Let me make it plain. You don't fight me until you've proved yourself.
Is that so?
Those are the rules of the arena. Fighting losers does nothing for my reputation. You don't fight the champion until you've worked your way up. And you don't fight me until Williams lets you join the Duke's men.
About the arena. Who can I challenge?
Me, if you got the balls. Then there's Ike and Gunn. You might find a few others, if you think you got what it takes.
So I can challenge you?
Yeah, you can challenge me, but I won't fight you. Not until you've proved yourself by fighting Ike and Gunn. And you'll need to be working for the Duke. While he's in charge. Only outlaws get to fight me.
I fought Ike.
I heard.
And what does that get me?
Oh, you're here to make a claim. Here, take your payout.
50 shards, really?
I fought Gunn.
That's what the arena is for. Looks like Gunn has passed it as a fighter. He must be if a newcomer like you took him down. But you're proving yourself. You're making yourself look good, so take your shards. You earned them.
Don't mind if I do.
I challenge you.
So, you think you're ready to fight me, do you? I heard you beat Ike and Gunn. Big round of applause. Well done you. You think you're a fighter's fighter now, do you? All right, let's do this. You'll get your shot. Tell me when you're ready.
I challenge you.
I accept. Meet me at the arena.
All right, let's go.
I don't know the guy. Suppose I never will.
Yes, definitely.
I know who you're talking about.
I'll wait here.
You must consider that again.
Right. Let's see what you got.
We'll see. Draw your weapon.
This bitch over here taking the cheap shots. Get fucked.
That hurt.
Yeah, you hurt me too, that damage over time. Good thing I have a lot of health.
You got lucky.
Want to go again?
All right. You were good, but you've cost me. More than just this fight. No one's gonna follow an ex-champ. No one's gonna follow a loser. He'll never be leader now.
I won. Pay me.
For fuck's sake. This is gonna wipe me out. Here. Take this, Elex. Take it and get out before I ram those shards down your throat.
500. Much better payout than killing the others. Or
I'm
not
with
killing,
you. You go
beating. Alright, so that's Blake. That was Big Jim. Still got some more people to talk to and meet. Like this kid.
Hey, you. You're new here. I don't know if anyone's told you, but the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, is raising taxes on his territory. And I am here to collect them.
So, what is that to do with me?
Look, I've told the Duke 1,000 times I'm not the guy for this. But if I don't get him the shards, he'll put a rope around my neck. Or my wife will. She'd do it for him. So do a guy a favor and hand over the money. After all, it's better than me and you ending up as food for the jackals.
No chance.
There's no tax. This is a con.
Why would I risk my neck to lie? I told you I don't want to be here. I know you're looking at me and not feeling that threatened if you don't pay, but the Duke stands behind me. Mess with me and you mess with the Duke, and no one here is going to let that happen.
You're not taking shards from me without a fight.
No, you don't want to fight me. Deny the Duke and it won't just be me you're fighting. You'll be fighting everyone here.
No one's going to help you, and no one in their right mind would send you to collect shards. I'm not paying.
But are you crazy? You'll risk that?
I'm not paying.
Okay, I'll admit it. I spent all my wife's shards. She found out, and if I don't earn them back, she'll be wearing my balls for earrings. I've got to get the shards to replace what I spent.
It sounds like you've got what you deserve.
Really? Is that what you think? Madison owns me, and I mean owns. In Cindy, I've found someone. She's all that matters. I know what you're thinking, but this is love. True, full, undeniable love.
You really love your wife, then?
Yes. Oh, yes. Completely, totally. What is there not to love? You can tell her that if you meet her, that you've never met anyone who loves his wife as much as Liam. You could even say I worship her. And if anyone says anything about Cindy and us being in love, I'll deny it. How could I betray my wonderful, blessed, psychotic wife?
Oh, friend, they're all like that.
If things are so bad, why don't you split up with your wife?
Split? Split up? The only thing that would split would be my head and my shoulders if I tried that. I'm not the first, you know. Every few months she picks a husband. And have you met any of her exes here in the fort? No. And there's a good reason for that. No one knows where they are, where the pieces of them are. I've never had much here. I don't know why she picked me of all people, but now she owns me until I die. And if she finds out about Cindy, both me and her are dead. Dead for good. Warrior, lover, goddess. She's everything a man could ever want. Oh, I don't know what I'd do if she just died.
So you want me to kill her?
Say, where did you get that claw? Can I take a look at it?
Why? Do you want to look at that?
Yes, please, show me.
I got it in a dan.
Edan? You mean you met Kata? She must trust you if she gave you this. And if you have been trusted with this, maybe I could ask you about something. It would bring us a lot of Elexit, and I mean a lot.
All right, I'm in.
Right. Let's do this. Listen closely. I know the Duke stole a pile of shards from the clerics some time ago. He's trying to bring them into the fort little by little without anyone noticing. We can take advantage of that to earn ourselves a profit. If that sounds good, then let's do this. If not, then just pretend this conversation never happened.
About the Duke's shards. So, what's your plan?
The Duke is bringing the Elexit into the fort in deliveries with minimum muscle to protect it. Keeping it low-key is how the Duke is hoping to keep his Elexit a secret. And the next delivery of shards is due soon. I've thought about this, and the best place to intercept the shipment is when it's coming through the pass that connects Abessa with Tavor. The pass will contain the convoy, and it's far enough away from the fort that the Duke won't know anything's happened there for a decent length of time. If you hit that convoy, take the Elexit, then I'll give you, say, 40% of that take.
No.
Make it 50% or there's no deal.
Hey, this is my plan, and I did all the prep work.
Which will mean nothing if I'm not there to get the shards.
That's right.
I'm doing the fighting. I'm taking the risk.
Set that boy straight.
50%.
Are you expecting me to just back down and accept this?
Yes.
Well, okay. We're partners now. Ready to go?
Let's go.
Head directly to the pass to Abessa, and keep your eyes open. The outlaws in the convoy might have disguised themselves as clerics.
I will return soon. How did the Duke get the Elexit from the clerics?
The clerics were transporting goods and the Elexit between the domed city in Abessa and the Hort in Ignadon. The Duke got wind of this and set up an ambush. And it worked. The Duke made a fortune. But of course, he couldn't tell anyone about it. If he'd admitted it was the outlaws that killed those clerics, it would have started a war. So he hid the shards and denied the whole thing.
And the clerics believed him?
Neither side really knows if we could win a war, and besides, where's the profit for anyone? A full-out war and we'll all lose. That's why the Duke likes to play his enemies according to good old outlaw tradition. Keep them guessing, surprise them with your attacks, and hit them with a huge bang when they are least expecting it. So because the Duke needs to keep this a secret, he can't have word get round the fort and then reach the clerics. That not only means the Elexit is out there, but it also means the Duke can't raise much of a storm if all the Elexit suddenly disappears.
Hey, that was great.
I know, right? We did some good bartering there. All right, so we need to go this way. Who's that? Gun. We already spoke to gun. Let's go ahead and throw another quick save down. Oh, there's Nasty, right? Yeah.
What the fuck do you want?
The attitude.
Power, shards, and an easy life. How about you?
Already got them. They're overrated. I really don't like small talk, so tell me what you want or leave me the fuck alone.
Who the fuck are you?
You really want to know who I am? You really want to know? Tough? shit.
I was hoping at least one person in the fort knows what's going on. Are you that person?
Maybe. Listen, I meet a dickhead a day who tries lines on me. So unless you've got some real business, or unless my brother the Duke sent you, take the talk to someone else.
Sure. Okay.
Come back when you've got business. Don't hassle me with anything trivial. We don't want to fall out.
We're doing great.
It's an array.
Hey, put the weapon away. Finally, you've got...
Hey!
Stay right there. A cleric? Oh, we love clerics here in Tavor. It's the squeaking sound you make when we bury you head down in an anthill. You've got 5 seconds to start talking about the Elex you've brought with you. If you're not worth something, you're not worth anything here. So tell me, do you want to own or be owned? Little Liam here is almost burned out. He needs replacing.
Wow, the attitude.
Is this a come on, or are you trying to work out how much Elexit I've got?
If you had Elexit, you wouldn't be asking questions. You'd be telling people what you're worth. The cage is off limits without my special permission. Time for you to move on. If you're looking for entertainment, try the entertainment district. It's in the name.
Well, that wasn't very useful.
You're a prisoner here?
Only in body. My mind and spirit are free. Watch your step, brother. You might be free now, but you can't trust these outlaws. They live only for profit.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
May Kalan watch over you.
How were you captured?
What does that matter? Unless you were sent here by my legate.
No, I came here of my own accord.
Ah, so you weren't taken prisoner. Then let me tell you what happened to me. I was member of a recon group here in Tavor. I was out on patrol when I was captured. We came here to get information about the armaments and defensive strength of the outlaws. But my patrol was attacked by mantids, and I got separated from the rest of my unit. To make matters worse, the direction I fled in led me straight into the hands of a group of outlaws. They beat me to a pulp, and I woke up here.
You're lucky you weren't killed.
It wasn't luck. It was Kalan. He guided me here, and now he has brought you to me. As my brother in arms, it is your duty to get me out of here.
Oh, is that so?
How can I persuade the outlaws to let you go?
But I haven't observed any real errors they've made with their patrols. I was hoping this undisciplined rabble would make a mistake, but they actually seem to know what they're doing.
So do you have any idea of how you can escape?
While I haven't found a way out, now that Kalan has sent you to help me, maybe there could be ways to get out of here, if you would be prepared to help me. The main problem is that beast of a woman, Iron Madison, watches me closely. If you could find a way to get her called away somewhere else, that could give me a chance to make a break for it. Cindy, a girl from the entertainment district. She hates Iron Madison more than I do. Maybe, she might give you an idea of how to get rid of Madison. Maybe we could make use of her enmity towards my guard, Iron Madison.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Just get me out. If you don't, I think I will die here.
Alright. So that's A option. Let's talk to her again.
Do you take many prisoners?
Only where there's a profit. Sometimes to serve as an example to others. But a slit throat and a shallow grave does that better. Frank over there is a cleric. He's serving as an example, and he's proving useful sometimes. He has a brain the Duke wants to pick.
How did Frank get here?
The cleric sent some of Kalan's little soldiers over the border. They soon learned the Duke is more powerful than Kalan. His friends ran. We took this one prisoner.
So, who's more powerful, you or Kalan?
Ha! He prays to me. This cleric knows that. He knows he needs to give up his secrets. It's me, not Kalan, who decides the pain he feels and whether he gets to live, or if I'll kill him for doing something stupid like trying to escape. He and Liam, they know me well. Oh, yeah, and if this cleric wants to get you involved in anything, don't listen. He promised a set of shards to Bat, and that dipshit of a runner believed him. Bat lasted 3 days in the cage. Weakling.
What's the cage for?
Asshole storage. Anyone who messes with the Duke ends up in there. If they're lucky. Bow to the Duke. Hear the Duke. Don't fuck with the Duke. That's our outlaw version of the Berserker's laws.
It's pretty strict.
Have you thought of setting that to music?
You should ask the Duke. He's famous for his sense of humor. Oh, this fort is full of sweet little playthings.
Okay, she is on a whole nother creepy level. Alright, let's go talk to the Duke. We have more things to talk to him about this time than we did before.
Serious man, Duke.
Let's activate the teleporter. Lest I forget.
Profit or problem? Which are you?
Alright, let's see.
Your choice. You can give me profits, or I'll cause you problems.
Words like that have to be earned. If you want to make your way in Tavor, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
So, what will you pay me for my loyalty?
Now you're starting to ask the right questions.
So, give me the right answers.
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
If you want profit, give me a job.
A job? All right. Find Conrad. You'll find him in the rocket silo. Tell him I want the job finished. And then, you do whatever he needs doing. If he doesn't finish his job soon, I'll kill him. And then, I'll kill you. Oh, and to be clear, you might be disposable, but Conrad isn't. Make sure he is kept alive until the job is done. If he dies, you die. There's your job. Now get the fuck out of here and get it done.
I'll take the job.
Then get it done.
It must be difficult keeping a city like this together.
Do you see any real problems out there? Do you see any more indiscipline than there is in the other factions? Everyone here is free. Everyone here has decided to be here. Liberty, profit, survival of the fittest. Those are the laws of the wasteland. Those are the laws of Tavor. And everyone in Tavor knows that I am the only one who can guarantee them.
Oh, is that so?
They don't even...
You can skip this part. We already went over that dialogue earlier.
Yeah, good job. Talk is... Yeah, good job.
Alright, so he doesn't have much to say. Let's check our quest log. I think... Or no. We need to go to the entertainment district. We should be able to make this jump, I think. We need to talk to Cindy in the entertainment district. We also need to talk to Chloe. I think it's too soon to talk to Chloe, though.
So, about your plan with Chloe.
Hey, I'm not that fast. Just give me some time with it. She's not just gonna blurt out why she can't pay the Duke's tribute anymore.
Okay, so we have to give them a few days to come back there. Now, entertainment district is right here. Let's go talk to the Cindy girl. Oh, there she is.
Welcome to the entertainment district. Name your pleasure, name your desire, and here you can make it happen. So, tell me, what do you desire?
Desire?
What do you dream of when you're out there in the desert all alone? Whatever it is, you can have it here. I can help you make those dreams come true. So, let me take those shards and give you your desires. But you know where to find me before you go back out into that big, lonely desert again. It's hard to find what makes you happy. And when you do, you should hold on to it. Make it real, even for a short time before you lose it forever.
Sounds like you're the one who lost something. Are you all right?
Of course. Yes, look, honestly, I'm fine.
You're full of shit,
I just
Cindy.
want you to tell me what you want. I can make it worth your while. Really, think about it. We can make an arrangement.
It sounds like you're trying to pay me.
Well, I'm just saying we can come to an arrangement. You can pay, or maybe you can help me in return. You help me, I can help you. Do you understand?
What help do you need?
If I tell you, I'm trusting you with my life, but someone I know, Liam, he's in trouble. Iron Madison has got her claws into him. I mean, she owns him. She treats him like he's her slave.
What do you mean she owns Liam?
Madison was the Duke's favorite for a while. It's over now, but she can still call on him. She might have made herself the Duke's plaything, but she likes to own people herself. Now, she's picked Liam, and if he refuses her anything, well, her last two playthings are dead, put it that way.
Why do you care?
Because I care, okay? He has to get away from her. He has to get free.
How can I help?
You'll help? For real? I mean, you have to know there's only one way to help. Iron Madison has to die. Otherwise, she'll come after him. After you. After me. There's no other way to end this but to kill her.
You'll have to pay me.
Yes, I've said. You will be rewarded, I can promise you that. It won't be easy to kill her. And I should warn you that killing her openly risks the Duke coming after all of us. You'll have to find a way to get rid of her discreetly.
How do you suggest I kill her?
Well, everyone knows she loves to start fights. If you provoke her, she'll take the bait for sure. And if she attacks you, not even the Duke will blame you for defending yourself. And if you just went and attacked her, he'd be forced to act. But if you get her to attack you, well, I think he'd be glad to be rid of her. She's trouble for him.
Okay.
You must hear a lot of things.
Pillow talk, you mean? Yes, I get to hear all sorts. Tell me, what do you want to know? Don't expect to get the information for free.
I need some information.
And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
Doc's chems were stolen. Have you heard anything about them?
Stolen chems? No, I don't think anyone's been talking about them.
Where do your customers buy their chems?
Mostly from the dock, but some have been turning up with chems from Scrappy recently.
Where does Scrappy get the chems?
No idea. He mostly makes a living out of the garbage in the canyon, so unless someone threw the chems out, I don't know. Maybe they're the stolen chems.
You think Scrappy took them?
He does steal things sometimes, as well as scavenging. So he might have taken them or found them.
Good. Keep that information to yourself.
It's as good as forgotten.
Good. I need to get those chems before anyone else.
I know of no chems. Lips sealed.
See if she's got a quest for us.
I'm looking for anything that might make me some Alexit.
Well, I have heard something. A guy I know has had a row with his wife. He's been coming to the entertainment district too often. She started threatening revenge, so he's hidden his shards from her. He knows I don't leave the fort, so he lets slip where he put them. I'll give you the coordinates.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks.
We both need the shards. He certainly doesn't.
I'll catch up with you again later.
Okay. So we got a lot of information in that chat. That's good. First thing, let's go find Scrappy. He is in the canyon down here. I remember him. Okay, there's some mines down here. We gotta be careful with those.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Stupid jackal. I forgot about the bow. Say we have single shot, seeker. We have spread shot. Probably use seeker this time. We also need to be able to see items. So let's switch to our glasses. Hydraulic joint. Take it back, might be more useful to CP. Shows enemies on your radar. Oh, it gives 6 cents. That's pretty useful. Scrappy. Throw a quick save down in case we choose the wrong option.
Hey, can you spare something to eat? A can, something, anything?
Yeah, you could take a can of food.
Here.
Yeah, thanks. We gotta help each other out here.
Mr. Peabody coming in with the gifted subs. Hey man, how are you doing today? I saw you on earlier. I wasn't able to join you though because I was working on this. Highlight are you playing tonight, Irish? Let's see. Let's give him the meat from Ryder. That was part of our quest from before.
I have the meat from Ryder.
Oh, thank you. You don't know how long I've been waiting for that. That should keep my bones from being buried in the sand for a few weeks.
Won't that go bad?
Nah, I know how to cure it. It'll keep. Here, take your pick from these. I have a weapon in case you're looking for some defense, or some cams, and I've dug up a few shards in case you'd prefer those.
I will definitely take shards.
Give me the shards.
Not a problem. Here, take them. And here, the chems for Ryder. I'm sure he'll have something for me if you take these to him. Thanks for, you know, not being a total shit to me like the others.
How do you survive out here?
On the gifts from the lords above. They throw out all sorts from the fort, enough to live on. Sometimes food. Sometimes things I can trade with Ryder. He buys things so I can get food. He's a hunter, so sometimes he gives me something he's caught. He's due back soon. Would you check if he has anything for me? I'll get you the shards to pay for it, somehow.
Okay, Let's see.
You live on trash?
Better pickings here than out in the desert.
I used to live out there. That's really hard.
But even here, I have to look for things, be inventive. And I might have something for you. I found a huge package of chems hidden at docks. They should be worth shards. He sells them for a fortune.
You're stealing from the fort?
I'm staying alive. And I've helped. You know, drugs are bad, so I took them out of circulation. Until now. Now I need the shards. I don't feel bad about that. I mean, would you want an old man to live on just garbage?
I mean, that is a sad story, but I don't care if you steal from the fort.
I don't care if you steal from the fort.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I was worried you might get angry, but I don't intend on starving. So that means I need to keep stealing. No one else is going to keep me alive.
Okay. And if I take your message to Ryder, what will you give me?
Well, I don't have a lot. No shards, anyway. I could trade you some scrap I found. Would that work for you?
All right. It's not quite how I intended to resolve this, but what's done is done. We got to go talk to Ryder to complete that quest.
Man, can you imagine getting one of these things working? We could travel the whole planet in no time. You, me, the sound of the roaring engine. Just think, next time someone tried to kill you, we could just drive away instead of killing everything within a 2-kilometer radius.
I like this bow. Black and blue. It's called the Phantom String, in case you don't remember. It's one of the legendary bows. It's one of the few legendaries that's actually worth the stats that it takes to use. All right, Ryder.
Scrappy sent me. I have your payment.
Good. Thanks. You can always rely on old Scrappy. Here, thanks.
Okay. Quest complete. Let's see what else we got. Let's take these main missions off the board. Working on Tavor now. Large bag of Elixir. Oh, it's actually over in that tower. That works for us. Let's see. How do I get there quickly? Probably can run straight through here, right? No. I can't go across. I need to go all the way around. I'll have to use the teleporter. Oh, he respawned? I know I killed your ass already.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Okay. So. There's a weapon. Switch to the spread shot. Alright. Activate our protection just in case. Oh shit. That was a big hit. How do you reload? Oh. After space my attacks enough to... There we go. Man, 263. So I can actually farm that guy then. Didn't know that. Stupid animal. Alright. Gotta go around here. I wonder if I could have picked these Elex hit bags earlier when I was over here.
I'll do it.
I really need to get some better potions, do a little crafting.
You know, it's places like this that almost make you forget what a shitbag of a planet we live on. Only problem with structures like this that stand out in the landscape, everyone else can spot them too. We shouldn't hang out around here too long.
Scrappy.
Life goes by too fast.
Oh no, this
to
is
stand
Jack.
around. Get out there and seize it.
Alright, so we're gonna climb this thing. I don't know if I can make that in one jump. Try. Oh, no. There's a spacer there, so we gotta go to the top. Now overdid the jump. We gotta wait a minute. And up. Alright, thanks 2 jumps. I gotta charge more. Okay. Oh, there's a safe. Try 1 of 4. Okay. So 2 of the numbers need to be big, 1 needs to be less. 9, 8, 4. Oh, we got 2 of them right. Okay. What's between 4 and 9? It's a 5. Okay. So the answer is 8, 9, 5. Okay.
I'm in.
There's another bag. Oh. Very top. Energy cells, photograph. Okay. That completed that quest. Alright, Liam told us about a delivery we can intercept up here. Take this teleport pad, go down to it. Looks like we gotta do a little fighting too. I think we got a bow. We got arrows though. What's that? Oh, that's a person. Hey, Connor. Wanna chat?
The desert looks so peaceful from up here.
I'll save you the trouble of looking around. This place has already been picked clean, so don't waste your time here. You'll do better elsewhere.
And what did you find?
A few bits of scrap, a few shards. Nothing worth the time I've spent. I got lucky because someone had stashed their finds over there. So at least I got some reward. Here, take some water. you might as well not go home completely empty-handed. And don't worry, it's clean. Any animal that tries to piss in the well here ends up fried. Right, enough with the talk. I need to feed my mutt.
How did you train that jackal?
I didn't. Someone else did. When I found him, he was chewing on a sword. Either his owner had abandoned him, or had been killed. In any case, he's harmless. Not like the other beasts around here. That's why I decided to take him with me. Big daft oaf that he is.
Wow, so you can train them.
When are you moving on?
Ah, that can wait. My boots are rubbing. I could use a little break.
Okay. So that's Connor. Now for our quest, we need to go... We can just follow this road down to it, supposedly. Oh, no. It's too cold. We will just go up here and drop off. I definitely need to buy more arrows, that's for sure. Oh shit. Ray, get over here. Oh wow. The damage this thing takes from a hammer is crazy. Sweet. Those guys are actually kind of tough. I'm surprised we were able to deal with it so easily. Another one? Nice. Okay, got a couple of clerics over here. I don't think they're just going to give me their money, so...
Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
Get lost. I don't have time for clerics.
Real men fight with what they've got. They don't hide behind tech.
Technophile. You know, that means someone that loves technology. Well, you can keep your eyes off what we have here and get your sorry ass back to the desert.
Oh, he's definitely not a cleric.
I don't care what you're wearing. You're no cleric.
And you're not gonna live long with a mouth like that. Keep your mouth shut. Give me some fucking respect and stop giving me your opinions.
I know you work for the Duke.
You don't know shit. Stay out of my business and keep your thoughts to yourself.
I'm taking the chests.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
No joke. You're giving me the chests.
You're getting nothing from me. Asshole!
I'll help. Yeah.
Did Ray just pick up a sword? Stupid bodyguards. They should have just gave up the chests.
I'll wait here. I'm with you. You go on. I'll wait here.
Okay. It's kind of odd that you didn't walk in there with me, but whatever. Let's go ahead and check our quest lines here. So that's complete. We have to give that to Liam. Okay, Hank's got a delivery right down here. Probably teleport to this point, walk over to it.
Can we get the fuck out of here? This place has probably been gone over by the scrap collectors, but I'll bet they missed some stuff.
Do I want to mess with him? I think I do. I don't think we can take him head on though. Let me put some stuff on here. Just in case, we'll do a quick save too. If I can get a good combo chain though, I can do some damage. 1, 2, 3. Chain. Oh, we did good damage. We got your number. Nice. Two-handers aren't bad. Like, I used to hate two-handers because I like the speed of the ones, but I can rip through enemies like that. Shit. And this caravan or whatever it is pretty far off. There it is. Let's throw a quick save down again. These guards got fucked up.
Hey, stop. Please, stop. Have you seen any Albs out there? You'd better be careful. They were around here only a few days ago. They might still be here.
What Alps?
They attacked our caravan, wiped us out. We just left the Besser on the way back to the fort when they attacked us. It didn't take them 2 minutes to kill everyone.
Hank sent me.
Then why didn't you say? We have to get back and inform the fort that the supply routes to Abessa aren't safe anymore.
Hank doesn't want people to know.
But why shouldn't we tell anyone else? People have to know the routes aren't safe anymore, or they'll walk into the same Alb ambush. We have to tell everyone.
I see, but I have orders. No witnesses.
Are you serious? Shit. No, people have to know. I have to tell them all, even if it's the last thing I do. Time to teach you a lesson.
Serious, kid? What did I do? Oh, taking his water. Okay, we got all the goods. What's next? Wait, what level are we first? 20? Yeah, we're still way off. We got the crates, we got that. Let's kill her. There's some grenades that's in the guy's base. Already done that part. So the next thing to do is get those grenades from the Duke's place. And looks like they are downstairs here. Oh, there's a guard. Campmaster?
Keep your hands off the stores, and I won't have to chop those hands off. Clear?
Wow, your campmaster sucks, dude. Just let me walk right up and steal everything. Alright, let's start doing some of these quests here. We need to kill Madison. Let's go ahead and pop her armor, because I think it looks badass.
From what I've heard, you haven't got the best reputation.
Is that right? That's just because I'm the one who is prepared to get my hands dirty getting things done. So speak up. Who has been bad-mouthing me? Come on. open your mouth and speak. Which skin flap has been opening their mouth, and what do they say?
Oh, she's got an attitude.
I'm not telling you a thing.
You think you can withhold information from me? I'll break every damn bone in your body.
You like to talk, don't you?
You think I'm all talk? Wow, have you got it wrong?
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
Another asshole, another corpse. You are dead.
That is so cheap. Alright. Let's fight, Madison. Come and get me. With your stick. You're done. Alright. Let's go let the cleric know.
And Kalan will provide, won't he, brother? And...
Okay, he's stupid. Alright, so we killed Madison. We need to go talk to Liam and turn in our stuff that he wanted.
About the Duke's shards. I recovered the shards from the convoy.
The plan worked? It worked! You look like you came through okay. I knew I picked the right person. And you'll get the profit to make your effort worth it. So about your share. You get half, right? Yes, that's right, which means you're rich. I mean, you can afford to get your balls dipped in gold if you really want to. It would be great to work with you again. But I don't know if I could find the shards to afford it. But whatever you do next, take it easy. Okay, partner?
Your wife is dead.
No, no chance. Who'd be able to kill her? Even the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, would think twice before fighting her.
Do you want me to bring her body as proof?
You're serious? She's really dead?
Yes.
Oh, by the sands of Tavor. You don't know how glad I am to hear that. I don't know what your part in this was, but thank you. I am now free. I'm free. I can finally be with Cindy.
Okay, so that's done. Canceled Doc's quest when we gave the stems to the writer. So we can't turn that in. Rat doesn't want to talk to us yet. Who else had a quest for us? Good crates. Hank, he's over. Oh, he's over there where Cindy's at. So we're headed that way already. In the entertainment district. Let's go make everybody happy. Alright, we got.
Nothing is free in life.
They're addicts, and that makes them dangerous.
Where's Cindy? That's not Cindy.
They say the raptors are pretty fierce.
They're only saying that to keep control.
Oh no, I came to talk to Hank.
I've got the crates from the missing caravan.
Crates speak only of success. The Duke will welcome them. What happened exactly?
The caravan was attacked by Albs.
Ah, I see. You must be mistaken. There was no attack. There were no Albs. It was all an accident. Understand?
A runner called Kid survived. He saw the whole thing. But don't worry, he won't cause you any trouble.
Good. I knew I could rely on you. Truth is found in shards. So here's some truth for you. Remember, Albs had nothing to do with it. Our supply lines are secure. People can trust the Duke. And they will and they can trust him. You see, I've shifted the supply route, and the supplies are getting through. So it's ended well for everyone, yeah?
Okay, that's done. What else? Quest. No, Tavor. Grenade delivery. So that goes to Blake. Back on the other side of town. Let's teleport over there.
Hey, asshole. Chloe sends her greetings.
Okay. These guys want to fight. Chloe paid some thugs. Ooh, I like that combo. Oh, she did this because I kicked her ass earlier. Too bad for her. 3 thugs is not enough to take me on. It's like the guards handled things well out here. One or two died. They held them off. Okay.
I got you your reinforcements.
Good. Every man counts. The more of us there are, the less chance there is of me lining some monster's digestive tract. So, you might just have saved my ass.
Hey, you ass! Is William only sending us the dumbest guys in Tavor? I told you to stay on watch. If you go wandering off and leaving the fort unprotected, you won't get any more work from me. You're fired.
It's okay. I don't work for you. I work for Bullet. All right. What else we got to turn in here, quest-wise? We still have the grenade delivery. So let's go. What's this? Oh, that's the people I killed while ago. Spike doesn't have anything for me. Let's just go talk to Blake.
I have the crates of grenades you want.
Excellent. Give them to me. What do you want as your reward? Do you want a share of these grenades? Or is it Elexit you want? And now this deal is going through, I can afford to give you a discount on trade. So, what will it be?
I'll take some grenades.
I want some grenades.
You will get them. Just don't use them all at once.
All right. So now we need to find a place to take a nap. Because we gotta move the time forward for a few days for, what's his face? For Rat. I think 2 days is probably enough. Which will mean 3 naps. And he is over by Chloe's district, so we'll go there next. All right, Rat, you should have something to tell me by now.
Yes, the plan is forming.
And?
Chloe's finally opening up. It just took a little time to get through to her, and then some drink to get her talking.
Sounds good.
Just tell me the plan, Rat.
Okay, so the truth is this. Chloe is being forced to pay protection money. She can't pay the Duke or anyone else because she's already being bled dry. We shouldn't talk here. Walk with me a moment. Let's go talk outside. Follow me and try not to get noticed.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want everybody to hear what I'm about to tell you. The situation isn't exactly safe for anyone involved. Come on, let's get somewhere we can talk. Okay, I don't think anyone will overhear us here. So, this is what I've learned. A guy called Blake is behind this. He's forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Oh, you don't say.
I assume you already have a plan.
I wouldn't be rad if I didn't, right? Before we go any further, let me make one thing clear. Under no circumstances should you speak to Blake. If you approach him now, I've got no doubt he'd back off and leave Chloe alone. But that would just mean he'd just come back later when he thought things had blown over. We need to force him to forget about the protection money for good. Otherwise, what's the point?
We should kill Blake.
Are you crazy? No. Blake is an influential guy. He's protected by lots of people. He's also a pretty good fighter in his own right. Killing him, trying to kill him, could land you in all sorts of shit. We should focus on Blake. Despite all his influence, he's been going through bodyguards. 3 of them have died in the last 2 months. But if anybody knows why, nobody is saying. We need to go through his things and find out why. There has to be some dirt there and we can use it. We just need some hint. Then we can sort all this out to our benefit. Chloe gets freed from Blake and we get the shards we need.
Okay, I'll look for the proof at Blake's house.
Follow the rat's plan and you'll come out ahead, my friend. Look through Blake's stuff and come back to me when you've found something. Then we'll figure out the next step. I am going back to Chloe's bar. I'll see you there.
Okay, so we need to find items this time. Blake. Where's Blake? Yes, okay. So we'll teleport back to the entrance. We're gonna go sneak into his place, see what we can find.
Do you really think I can't see you?
Oh, that was easy. Now we have to take this back to Brad again, which means we have to run across the map. It's kind of annoying. It's all the way over there. Here, let's just teleport again. Save a little time.
I found this list at Blake's.
A list? All right, let's see if it's anything useful. I'm guessing it's a list of names, but with this writing, bodyguards, Iron, Madison. Iron Madison. Ryan. You know, whoever wrote this can't spell. Well, this seems to be a list of candidates for bodyguards for Blake. That idiot Cameron must have written this before he was killed. Okay, then it's clear what we have to do.
We should kill Ryan.
What? No, why would we? You know, that idea isn't so dumb at all. Yeah, that could actually work. If Blake's latest bodyguard Ryan was to die or quit, the names on this list would be candidates to replace him. So, we should change the name on the top. Then, we put the list back and give Blake a reason to hire someone new.
By we kill him, you mean you want me to kill him?
That's why I like you, friend. You can see how a plan works. You take care of Ryan and I'll take his place. After I've written my name on top of the list, I'll put it back in Blake's place. You take care of Ryan in the meantime. The idiot prides himself on being loyal, so chances are you'll have to kill him. Trying to persuade him might just mean he speaks to Blake and then our chances will be blown. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, then go. You take care of Ryan and I'll become Blake's new bodyguard. Then, we will find out what's going on. See you up at Blake's.
Alright. And on the map you can see the guy we're after is just over this wall.
So fuck off, will you, yeah?
I'm trying to talk to you.
All right. I've just been having a bad day. Don't make it worse. What do you want from me?
I thought about it. I'm going to punch you in the face.
I told you, I'm out here on a break. This is the last shit I need on my time off. I'll get you!
Oh, they always get the first hit. Bitch. Get wrecked. Okay, so where do we have to meet Rat now? He's on his way over there. Could probably beat him there. Come on, Rat, hurry up.
Ryan is dead.
Already? That was quick. You'll have to give me time. Let me get to Blake's and sort things out there. Then let's talk about this again.
Okay, so basically we gotta take another nap. It's the only way to advance time quickly.
Let me get the list into Blake's things. So done. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard is dead. You had better do it.
Won't Blake think it's strange? Me telling him about the bodyguard.
What? You mean that he's dead?
He might suspect I killed him.
Yeah, so what if he does? People get killed in Tavor all the time. And he is pretty used to his bodyguards dying on him one after another. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body. You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about Ryan. Sneaking around while other people are watching you is pretty pointless. Sneaking around while other people are watching
I can't
you
steal
is
from
pretty
Rat.
pointless.
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on the job. Oh well, on to the next one. Thanks for letting me know.
The information about your bodyguard should be worth something.
Yeah, all right. Here, take these shards. Now, get out.
50 shards, really? That's it?
Blake knows Ryan is dead.
Okay, now we wait until he comes to me. I have an idea what you could do in the meantime. How about you go to Doc and get us something to celebrate?
Okay.
Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell him I sent you. Hey, that's Blake coming now. We'd better not be seen talking.
All right, well, Doc is right up here. We'll take the jump jet shortcut.
Rat sent me to pick up a few chems.
Ah, the good old Rat. Yeah?
He said you should send him some of the special stuff.
I know. The good old Doc knows. The special stuff, right? Yeah? You want chems? You come to a chemsmith.
Exactly.
No problem. I will take care of it. Trust the Doc, and I will get to work on it right away. Come back in a few hours. I'll have them ready then.
You can forget your stolen chems. I can't find any leads on who stole them.
Shit. Then the old Doc just has to do what he does best. Brewing, cooking, brewing, cooking, brewing, cooking. Brewing and cooking until everything is like it was earlier. Come back in a few days. The old Doc might have something else to sell then.
Oh, he's got a bed here. That's useful. You can just pass time. Need to go to, well, I guess morning's fine.
Hey! I have your order for Rat. Be careful with it. Because I outdid myself with this. Have fun. Now, fly, birdie, fly.
I swear. He says he's not doing chems, but he always sounds like he's high.
I'm sorry. If you're looking for Blake, Blake doesn't live here anymore, friend. If you need something from now on, come to me. I'm the new boss here.
Shit, man. What did you do to Blake?
Me? Who said the Rat did anything? You don't want to believe the rumors about him being staked down and eaten alive by jackals. They're just rumors. Say, wasn't there a time I came to you for money? And you laughed in my face and gave me 2 shards?
That was a long time ago, Rat. I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, forget your shards. I own you now. Say yes, Rat.
Yes, Rat.
See, that's how plans work, my friend. You play the long game. Welcome back, my friend.
Looks like you got an upgrade.
Rat?
Of course it's Rat. Why, did I change somehow? You know, I thought about it, but the bodyguard job just wasn't for me.
What's going on? Where's Baxter?
Do you want to know, Ray? Do you really want to know?
No, I suppose not. That's up to you.
Me? It's up to Baxter. What have I got to do with it? Looking at Blake, I realized I was much better suited for his job. I just had to get close enough to him when he wasn't here in the fort, and without a bodyguard around. And what do you know? With the things you did,
Mighty
some
devious.
plans and a bit of luck, that's exactly what happened.
What about Chloe's debt to the Duke?
Blake introduced me to the Bloody and showed me where Chloe's shards were buried. You can tell William that Chloe will pay the Duke's tribute from now on. I will cover her outstanding debts.
The Bloody? Who are you talking about?
Baxter, Bloody Baxter, the guy who ruled the fort here before the Duke took over. The guy who survived the Duke's jackals and who fled the fort streaming with blood. I mean, that bloody guy.
You met Bloody Baxter.
You don't meet Bloody Baxter. He invites you, and you go, and you hope you can get to come back. I only told you that because I think you and I are good friends now. But it's best you forget that now. Baxter is dead, okay? As far as you believe, Baxter died years ago. So let's get to the bit about your share. You and I are a team, friend, and friends look after each other. If you remember, you gave me 50 shards when we first met. Now it's my turn to help you. And I'm not just talking shards here. I've got something special. Just don't talk to anyone about this. You'll learn what the claw means when the time is right. Until then, hold on to it. I told you, friendships pay off. But
it does.
I have to take care of my new duties. See you around, my friend.
I have the chems you wanted from Doc.
Ah, yes. I only asked for them to keep you busy. You can keep them if you want. I can't touch that stuff now I'm in charge. But hey, more fun for you.
Got it.
Who are you hiding from?
All right, and we have Rat's key. We can get into his chest that's under the dome city. Who's a sleeping guy over here? Ike. Oh. All right. What else do we need in Tavor? All right. We're supposed to check on scrap deliveries for Mad Bob. I forgot about that.
My brother tried to climb one of these white towers.
Tried.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Hey, you.
So, that creature's down to me.
All right, let's go see what this guy's got to say.
Yeah, I'm up already.
The scrap baron wants that scrap delivered.
I know, but I can't send it to him. I can't. I don't have a choice.
You think the scrap baron will be interested in your excuses?
No, I know he won't. I know he'll want me dead, but I told you, all scrap has to go to the new boss. I told you, I don't have a choice.
And who is the new boss?
Vol, he's he's the lord of the island. He's on the island. That's all I can say. I can't tell you anymore. But it's best if you stay away from that island, unless you want your head scrambled.
You're hiding something from me.
Well, I'm not hiding anything. I just can't say.
What can't you say?
Anything. There's something in my mind. He gets what he wants.
So asking that isn't going to get me anywhere.
I work like crazy, but at the end of the day, I get nothing in return.
Okay, so now we go down, talk to this guy.
Yeah, walkways in the city. Both good ways to get me to hurl my lunch.
I've been to the fort.
And what can you tell me?
The scrap baron has noticed that his deliveries have stopped.
Damn, I feared stopping them completely was pushing our luck. Kalan is right. Greed will be our undoing.
That's right.
What's your plan?
I will have to rethink our strategy. An open fight could mean losses in men and material. So I think finding a way to throw off his suspicions would be our best course.
What can I do?
I will make sure the outlaws get their deliveries from time to time. Just enough so that suspicion is decreased. You need to sell that lie. Make it sound like everything is getting back to normal. Can I count on your assistance?
Well, since we're both clerics, yes.
You can count on me.
Good, but be careful. If you're caught, the outlaws don't tend to be subtle when they're angry.
Okay, that resolves that. There's also one more thing we need to do. And it has to do right here to the north. There is a quest that's what's the word? Related to the fort. It involves someone we need to talk to up there. I think the easiest path up there is probably to the right. There we go. Cleric base.
Halt. Who are you? What's the password?
I'm on your side. I'm a cleric.
I asked you about the password. So why didn't you answer? Come on, speak up. You've walked onto our ground. So I will ask you again. How did you find us?
You should be asking why your sentries didn't spot me earlier. You need to sort out your security.
Yes, you have a point. Regrettably, I think we have a lot to learn when it comes to fieldcraft. I'll have to make sure we take better care from now on. Making your presence known in Tavor is an invitation for trouble.
You seem worried.
Tavor, the garbage dump of Magalan. You'd think dealing with undisciplined outlaws would be easy, but it just makes them unpredictable. This is my third mission out here, and the third time we've been hit by surprise attacks. We've lost too many men realizing what the real threat these outlaws are.
You cost yourself your men by underestimating the enemy.
Maybe, but now I'll kill every last damned outlaw if I have to. But I don't think that's really an option. We're going to have to find a way into that fort, then we'll have to shoot our way out, or we'll need to get one man inside to sneak him out. Either way, it's a risky venture for us all. And we don't even know if he's still alive.
Your missing man, Frank. He is still alive.
You've seen him? I don't know why I'm surprised he made it. Of all of us, his faith is the strongest.
Can I help you get your man back?
Right now, I'll take whatever help I can get. I want to get Frank home safely, and I fear if I go in after him, I'll just get him killed. You probably stand more chance than us. They don't see all our order as enemies, but they know my face, and that I'm part of a reconnaissance group, so they won't give me a chance to enter the fort. Do you think you can get in without a problem?
What's your plan for getting your man out of the fort?
Well, we can just ask them. The outlaws aren't going to suddenly start abiding by old agreements from the Great Council of Magalan. Elex is the only thing they respect. If we offer enough, the Duke should agree to set him free.
I've heard enough.
Good. Let me know when you're planning to head to the fort. We have to free our man.
Give me the Elexit. I'll pay to get your man out.
Very well. I'll put our man's fate in your hands. That elixir is going to buy the freedom of my friend. Don't let it go astray.
Oh, 1,000 likes it. Nice. All right. Let's go see if we can free Frank.
Madison is dead. You can make your escape.
Madison is dead? That will make it much easier to escape. I'll still have to pick my moment, if I don't want to end up back in here with a different jailer. But, thank you. I'm sorry I can't give you anything as a reward. These outlaws stripped anything of value from me when I was captured. But, you have my thanks.
All right. So we got 1,000 Elex. We got to keep the money. Let's see, what's next? I guess we could talk to the Duke. I don't know if there's anything else we had to tell him.
Talk is cheap.
No, I am. Duke's at the front door. Yeah, there he is.
Why did you kill Iron Madison?
She deserved to die. I did you a favor.
You can't just kill our people.
She was that important to you?
So what? You want to piss on me and tell me it's raining? You don't get to decide what's important to me and what's not.
Trust me, I did you a favor.
Maybe. She certainly wasn't a supporter of mine. Unless you have something else to tell me.
About these district overseers. Big Jim has backed down.
I heard he'd been beaten. He won't get any support to stand against the Duke now. He's already stepped down as a district overseer. He didn't even need to be pushed. You did the job well, and that wins you a share of the takings.
Nice.
I took care of Chloe's debts.
Yes, Rat came to see me. He's paid Chloe's debts. It seems Rat has taken Blake's position. I've a feeling things are going to get organized now. So not just a crisis averted, but an improvement. That is good work.
What about my payment?
Profit. Everyone's best friend. Here, friend. Profit.
Okay. I forgot. I gotta go talk to Mad Bob too. He's the third overseer.
About these favors you want. Your scrap will be delivered soon.
You better be right.
It's coming.
Right. You got it done. Anything else to tell me?
Nothing else.
Right. Good. Here. This is your share for helping me out.
About these favors you want. Any other opportunities for profits?
That's single-minded. Okay. Just don't fuck this up. Get this done right. The instructions are simple. Think you can follow them?
Just tell me what you want doing.
I need a debt
This guy is so
Doesn't
condescending.
matter what else you do here in the fort. You have got to pay your debts. Otherwise, you're no one. So I need you to sort out what I owe.
Who do you owe?
Ace. He always gets lucky in cards. Maybe too lucky. I lost big to him the other day, and I've got to clear that debt. But I don't feel like seeing him. I might forget he was lucky and get angry with a fast-dealing bastard.
How much do you owe him?
This IOU is worth 1,000 shards. And I'll add a little bonus to go with it. Just as a big, warm thank you to Ace.
I'll take care of your debt with Ace.
Take the shards. Do the job. Don't fuck up. Here. And of course, don't forget my little present for Ace. Put them in Ace's place, near the marketplace. Put them on the table, or somewhere obvious.
Alright. Activate the quest. Make sure we got the right spots. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's go take care of the delivery.
Do you want to know what I found in the trash in the...
Okay, so we're delivering here. Now what? Okay, so we got to go meet up with Ace, teleport, get a little closer.
The Scrap Baron wants to settle his gambling debts.
And they said not to play him. Now here comes the payday of them all. Opportunity, opportunity, you've got to take your chance. I hope you get your chance too, my friend. When you do, take it.
A casket?
Where is it?
I left it in your shack.
Mine and my brother's shack. We share everything. When he gets back, we're going to split these earnings. We'll both get a new start. Man, and to think they told me not to play the Baron. They'll eat those words now.
Okay.
That is his problem, not mine.
Hey, Chloe, got anything new to tell me?
I met the men you sent to greet me.
And yet, here you are alive.
You sent the wrong men.
So it seems. You must be stronger than you look. All right, let's call it quits. Let's put it in the past and move on.
No, I don't think so.
What's the point in going on with this? You think attacking me is gonna get you somewhere? Fighting won't achieve anything. I won't fight you again.
Okay.
There must be someone who knows what's really going on.
So she accepts she can't handle me.
Easy come, easy go.
Later, all right?
All right, let's go turn this in. Or do we have to go do something else?
Don't ask me what that was about.
Is there anything we're not short of these days?
Okay,
Later,
so we just got to go turn this into Mad Bob. Wait, what are we meeting about him? Oh, it's just random guards.
What are you doing here? There is nothing for you here. It's better if you go, believe me.
About these favors you want. I've completed that delivery for you.
Just in time. I just heard his brother is back. I hope he enjoys the surprise you left him.
What is it that I left him?
Oh, if I told you, that would ruin the surprise.
You're making it sound suspicious.
I am.
Very suspicious.
What was that?
That was the surprise. I bet Spade just jumped for joy.
There was a bomb in that casket?
You did good work. You're in danger of making me trust you.
Pay me.
I always pay. Take this. And I don't forget favors either. You're free to use Ace and Spade's shacks as your own. Move in whenever you want.
Whoa, listen. Bob sometimes... Well, he can sometimes...
Are you going to speak clearly, Ray?
Yeah. No, forget it.
Okay, so that's all done. What's left? Tavor, fragile power. Like oh, I gotta tell the Duke that we're on Mad Bob's good side. At least I think that, yeah, that's what's next. Excuse me.
About these district overseers. Mad Bob will start his scrap deliveries again.
Good. We need that scrap. Profit is good for all of us. You survived Mad Bob. You must have a knack for getting on with people. That could be useful. You did a good job dealing with the district overseers. He will be pleased. The fort is open to you. I usually show my appreciation with Alexant. But in your case, I remember what you did to Iron Madison. And what happened to her means you will get nothing from me. Because I will have to spend shards finding a suitable replacement for her.
Pay me, or more of your people are going to disappear.
You really aren't out to make friends, are you?
No.
Then take the shards and choke on them.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so that finishes all the Tavor quests. Only one left is Big Bang, and that's not technically a Tavor quest, it's a main quest. That has to do with the Duke. Before we go and do that one, let's go back to camp for a moment. We're going to switch out our heroes.
You should go to the camp in Idan.
Of course.
We're going to grab our next guy.
Analyzing. Useful object. Acquired.
Thanks. I can find a use for that.
Okay, thanks, Croning. Let's grab Falk.
Follow me.
Yes.
Also, we're going to change our weapon. We've been using this two-handed hammer for a minute now. It's like we're level 21. Let's see. What do we want to use? What can we use, I should say. We have that dual-handed. Poison causes symptoms similar to troll flu. Lights campfires. All around useful weapon. What do we? You know, honestly, we could just take our Regent Sword and upgrade it. Make it better. We don't have crafting unlocked though, do we? Let's see. Under this. Modify weapons. No, we don't have it yet. We get it from a crafting trainer. Let's look into that for a moment. Okay, we've got a weapon trader. Dirham. Charisma. Crafting trainer. Alaric's a crafting trainer. Let's go learn how to modify weapons. That way we can kind of build the weapon we want to use.
Goliath, the Berserkers' hometown. It is interesting. My research indicates there were organizations attempting to restore Magellan's plant life before the comet struck, but none were armed like the Berserkers. Indeed, all the current factions came into existence after the comet. Just as the comet caused the creatures to evolve, so it had the same effect on society. Fascinating.
Where's Alaric? Here he is. Teach me.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so now we're gonna learn how to modify weapons. Yeah, really, that's all we need from you.
That technology will get you into trouble here.
Let's go to the blacksmith. Let's see what we can craft. We haven't done much crafting. Let's do a quick save before I start messing with stuff. Our adjutor has 3 gem sockets. We have our Regent's energy sword. We can upgrade it to Regent's sword level 2. Let's go ahead and do that. We can actually go up to Regent 3. We just need like, what, 3 more dexterity? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. And level 3 is high as it gets. Okay, secondary to that. Oh, I don't have high-tech weaponsmith. Okay, let's check on that. High-tech weaponsmith. What,
it should be disposed of.
what's that under? Is it cleric? It is. Okay. So we gotta go to the cleric base and unlock that. And that's gonna be from Balder.
They're only saying that to keep control of you.
Alright, high-tech weaponsmith. You know, Power Wave's not a bad ability. It's AoE attack blast. How much does it cost? 15 energy. I suppose it couldn't hurt to learn it. Also wouldn't hurt to get more intelligence so we could level that up. It's going to take a lot of points. Okay, now as far as getting to a crafting station quickly, the best one is in Goliath, right next to this waypoint. Let's see. We could upgrade a hammer. Basically the same damage, just different upgrades. I still think the one-handed sword's probably the best bet. So let's just keep working on that one for now. Regent sword level 3. Now we can add energy, get add psi damage, add regent, we get socketed. Doesn't it already have a socket? Yeah, it already has 2 sockets. We have a lot of resources. Just go ahead and do that. Oh, I can add sockets. I added a socket and I can do energy. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Oh, okay, it's either socketed or damage type. You can't do both. Okay. We need to do some crafting. Gemstones. Weapon adds bonus health per hit, so it's like a self heal. Bonus experience plus bonus heavy punch. Bonus companion health, companion damage, bonus raw damage, penalty, resistances, bonus resistances. Okay. So this doesn't cost anything, so let's just go ahead and craft these.
That isn't enough.
Okay, so we have a large blue. Adds 10 health per hit. So if I put that on a weapon, I can rebuild my health while fighting. Greenstone. Bonus experience to quest plus 10. Bonus experience monster. Red one will add a bonus heavy punch plus 10. Or bonus raw damage. I could put both of those in my weapon actually. Do 10 bonus damage and then do bonus health per hit. Both of those sound good. So let's go ahead and craft. Oh, you can't put... Oh, I don't have a large. That's a big difference, though. How can it say I don't have it? It says I have it. Right here. Oh, that's to craft a large. Or no, it says I have 3. One of each. Something's wrong here. It won't let me do it. Maybe I can't do it unless I make it socketed. And now I don't have enough money. Okay. Fix that real quick. Armorsmith, buy my shit.
Stand away, incomer. There's nothing here for you until you've reached the right...
Really? You won't sell shit to me? Bastard. So I can't use the plus 10 gems unless I make it a socketed weapon. Let's just load that save before I started messing with this. Save. Let's take Regent Sword. And there's no two-handed cleric swords. There's only a two-handed hammer, which I really like that hammer, to be honest. Let's look at the energy dual hammer. There's Kalan's hammer. What do they look like, though?
Take that tick to the pit.
Let's equip one.
Disposed of.
Will you really not buy my stuff?
But
Yeah, he won't buy shit from me. I wonder if the other guy down here will. Apparently I need money at this point. I have a lot of weapons I don't use. Will you sell to outsiders?
What?
You will. Good, good. Alright, so sell. Start with armor. I don't know where a lot of this. Only 2 of those. I know where this alkalite stuff. Okay. Weapon wise, I'll probably never use Sword of Advent, just costs too much. Gaia's Wrath requires too much constitution. Regent's Sword. Oh, we already have one. Kiss of Death requires way too many stats. These aren't bad. Not sure which one of those is better. Hammer of Advent takes too much constitution. Don't plan to use any of these. Okay, deal. Alright, let's get back up there to craft. Oh, I want to see what the other hammer looks like. Let's put Kalan's hammer on the one side, we'll put the dual hammer on the other. So that's Kalan's, just like the fat hammer. And there's the dual hammer. I don't know. This one's nice too. Let's get up here to the guy, and before we craft, we'll look at how each one looks with the energy mod on it. Okay, so let's take Callan's hammer. Yeah. Oops. Oh, we got a Tinkerer achievement there. This is not what I meant to do. I bet I can't even use it now that I upgraded it, right? Yeah, the strength requirement's too high. Shit. Wanted to change the weapon type, not upgraded to 3, at least not yet. Oh, this is before I got high-tech weaponsmithing. Shit.
What are you doing with that technology? Take it to the pit.
We gotta go back and visit the Horde again.
How many people have we lost? And you still think...
Come here, you. Teach me your shit. Okay, high-tech weaponsmith and power weapon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Save again. Alright, let's try this again. We'll do energy so it looks just like the other one.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
So it's either that, it's a one-sided hammer, dual-sided hammer. That's a hard call. They both look nice. Okay. Quick save. Now we know what they look like. I think a sword looks a lot better, in my opinion. So let's just take our energy regent sword. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to 2. Upgrade to 3. We're going to use high tech to upgrade our regent sword to an energy regent sword. Or actually, no. Before we do that, let's see if the socketed. Let's try it. Oh, we gotta up our gems first.
That isn't enough. That isn't enough. That isn't enough. That isn't enough.
Okay, now let's see if it makes a difference now that it's a socketed version. Yeah, something's wrong. It's not showing large redstone. So I guess I don't have enough gems to get there. I can do a +3 bonus, which is like next to nothing. But I mean, that's an 80 damage lightning sword, so that's pretty good. If I were to upgrade, say, hammer, for example, I'll lose the element, I think, right? Yeah, because you lose that upgrade. How much does the hammer do when it's fully upgraded? Let's do the same damage, right? Sure. So that does 83. So yeah, it's not worth it to use a two-handed weapon when a one-handed sword can match the damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and load the quick save. We're gonna go with the level 3 Regent sword. It's just flat out better. So upgrade, upgrade, high tech upgrade. Okay. Then for the gems,
that isn't enough. That isn't enough. That isn't enough.
yeah, I need a few more gemstones to get those higher levels.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be
God,
disposed
can't
of.
see. All right. So to use our one-handed regent sword, we need 5 more dexterity. Which means we already have that on. Get that on. Wait, how much is it? 63. There. For Regent's energy sword on. I could use one of the shields. I have to go buy it back from that guy, but that's an option. I really don't care for the shields, honestly. I'd like to keep the Phantom String. So we'll keep that in a slot. That's all the stats we need for our weapons the rest of the game. Now we can dump the rest somewhere else. I think intelligence needed a bigger boost to get our next unlock. We'll wait until we get back to the crafter for that. So now we're level 3. We got a yellow hue to our weapon. Of course, our bow does about the same damage.
What are you doing with that technology?
As far as
Take it to the pit.
fighting abilities, we have that power wave. Put that on there because I use it melee. You can put the bow secondary if anything. Because what are the requirements of that one-handed sword? 63. So I could do with 5 less strength, which means I can swap that for something. Okay, no, I can't. I don't have enough stats. Do I? I do have enough stats. We have more dexterity than we need. And this doesn't work out no matter how I spin this. Just keep that on. Just leave it like that. Then for our switch, good with it the way it is. All right, so that handles that part of this. Now, as far as what we're gonna do next, still want to focus on the Big Bang, which is back in Tavor. We also need to do Falk's quest line. Let's go ahead and start the Big Bang now.
The fort is not just a term from the present day. This location served as a defensive position in the old world.
It'll be a warm day in Tavor before that happens.
Aren't you?
If there is anything you'd like to know, you just have to ask. I am always happy to exchange information.
I'd noticed.
Let's go down here in the missile silo. Wrong way. Here we go. And that brings us right on 3 hours for this stream, guys. It's been long enough for this game today. We're gonna stop here. We'll continue tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you later.